Hi, I'm Dennis Phillips, and welcome to Everyday Reloading and Shooting. There's a link in the description below to a video that I recently posted on how to reload 223 from start to finish. And in that video, as I was showing the reloading process, we loaded some 55 grain full metal jacket bullets using CFE223 powder with weights from 26.1 to 26.9 grains. And in this video, we're testing those rounds to see how they perform.
JICC.
All right, so let's bring it in, take a look, and see how we did. All right, so this would have been our coal barrel shot. Had pretty good grouping here, pretty good grouping here, and here, pretty good grouping here with the exception of one flyer, and then excellent grouping here with a flyer. So we will take them home, measure them, analyze them, and see how they compare. So these are the results of shooting the 55 grain full metal jacket with CFE 223 powder from 26.1 to 26.9 grains of powder. These are the estimated velocities for each charge. We shot 2 5-shot groups at each charge weight, and then we averaged those at the bottom to get an average of the 2 groups for that particular charge weight. So our best groups were at the starting load of 26.1. Velocity there is around 3,000 feet per second, and this is a little more than the minimum charge weight. So if you wanted to experiment some and even drop down a little bit to maybe 25.8, 25.5, you might even see these tighten up. So here at 26.1 grains, we had overall group sizes of 0.66 and 0.53 inches. I also measure the best 4 out of 5, and in this case, this group had a best 4 out of 5 of 0.64, and this group had a best 4 out of 5 at 0.44. And I average those, and then that gives me what I call a score for that group. So here we had a score of 65 and a score of 49. The groups opened up a little bit as the charge weights increased. So at 26.3, we had an overall spread of 108 and 82. At 26.5, we had an overall spread of 80 and 70, and that averaged 75. At 26.7 grains, we had an overall group size of 1 inch exactly and 0.80 inches. And then at 26.9, we had group sizes of 0.79, and this one was 1.30. And I will note that we had a flyer right here, and if you were looking at the best 4 out of 5, that group was actually 0.37 inches. And as I've mentioned before, my point of aim is exactly the bottom of the bullseye. The bottom edge of that circle is where I zero in to try to aim for, and these 4 clustered right there. So that was really well. So that's worth an honorable mention. This is worth an honorable mention as well at 26.7, because we had a best 4 out of 5 at 0.42 inches here. So the takeaway here, the 55 grain full metal jacket bullets ran pretty well with the CFE223 at the lower charge weight of 26.1 grains, where we averaged an overall group size of 0.6 inches. This is with a Ruger American 223 rifle as well. These are all at 100 yards. So thank you for taking time to watch the video. Please leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.